This is sort of the super blue blood moon of LBOs that we've really been waiting for, a $20 billion deal. So Thomson Reuters, as you mentioned, doing this deal. We should say at the top, obviously, Thomson Reuters is a competitor to Bloomberg LP, our parent company, and the chairman of Bloomberg LP, Peter Grauer, sits on the Blackstone board. Having said all that, $20 billion deal. I mean, this really harkens us back to 2007, 2006, and 2007, which was dubbed the golden age of private equity here. Just some really headline-grabbing numbers and just in dollar figures.
And we have a great chart that shows sort of where this is placed in the world of LBOs. And the conversations say last year was that, look, we're not going to see them ever again. We're going to see smaller deals. We're going to see a lot of money in this space. We're not going to see the big LBOs of the past. This says not true.
Right. And what I find so interesting about this in the context of what's been fairly quietly happening in many people's eyes in the LBO business or in the private equity businesses, they have been amassing huge pools of capital, but the size deals have not followed. So Blackstone, the fund that is investing in this deal, it's an $18 billion fund, and you got to be able to put big chunks of money to work, and certainly that's the case here. And now the question is, are we going to see a new series of bigger deals?
That was my question, because you wound up having two Blackstone investors also in on the deal, which is why it could be in part so big. So is this something that we'll continue to see, or do you think a one-off?
It doesn't feel like a one-off if you put it into the context of how active the general M&A market is right now. 2018 off to the best start, I believe, since 2000. And so there is a lot of activity. We got through tax reform, and I think we'll talk about that in a minute when we hear from David about what the president said last night that Wall Street was listening especially for. So those are the sorts of things that seem to be capturing people's imagination and getting people excited.